Okay, where the hell were we? Going to the port finally. We're finally getting to Arcadia. After, once again, like 13 or something odd episodes of basically doing nothing, doing a hunt, doing nothing, and then finally able to do stuff that I want to do. So now, we just gotta make our way through the damn woods. Luckily, the woods isn't that hard to freaking navigate through because you got a map. Also, I might have taken like maybe 25 minutes to out of my way to grind up a bit, so we're all level 60! What does level 60 have to do with anything? Absolutely jack crap! I just wanted to do it. Anywho, let's just go and get our freaking butts to the next area. I'm so sick of looking at woodlands. I want to go to the beach. Except it's never going to be that easy because we got a little bit of a quest to do, / main quest. It's going to be fun. So over there's nothing. Over here. Once the gate's fixed, everyone will go to Prague Coast. Kupo, it's a little while longer. There's 9 missing applicants. That's not that word. Whatever. They are on the forest. You gotta go find them, and let's get the gate open. Okay, cool. Thank God I have this memorized. So if you open up your map, you'll find out there's one there, 2 there, and that's it. So let's just go and do it. Let's just run the hell around so we can get it done. We are the bats. We are the bats. We hunt at night and we stalk at night. We are the bats. Why the hell did that come back in my head recently? Either who, we're going to get some Who Bears. I meant to say Pooh Bears, but it came out wrong. Hey, go to the damn gate. Uh-huh. Yeah, he would mad. I'll be mad. Still 7 of you on break. Little Moogle legs. Better move them before I break them. I'll snap them and have Moogle soup. Moogle soup also sounds like somewhat disgusting now that I say that. Oh well. Treasure. Neither. Something I don't even need. A potion. Something I don't even need. So if you come over here, we got something right over here. We got 2 actually over in this location. So where the hell? 20 gil. Hey, you paid back for literally less than 10% of my trip. You pay for the additional taxes, I guess. Uh-huh. Get out of here. Still 5. And right over here. There's 2 more, so that's 6 we got. You're all saying the same generic stuff, even though you all look slightly different. I love how the Moogle's little pom-pom things are like white in that one. For that group, at least. So, now we gotta go back all the way to the freaking beginning. Yay! Picked up the dungeon / area. Oh, I'm so glad that this is like one of the last areas we ever had to like even remotely think about for the near future. I mean, there's still stuff we could do, but it's not like it's gonna be on the the most front part of my brain. It's just gonna be like, oh, right, this area exists. So, we just got to kill everything, because we're not fighting the chariot anymore. You gotta die. Why? Wait, what? Why? Level freaking 65. Okay. That amounts to a whole lot of nothing, because this is also like the same level you're supposed to beat the game at. Got a lot of move. Oh, that one's green in the background. Look at that. Got red, white, and green. Now none of you are on break. Found all the mules. Yes, please take me. So follow them, and in return we can now get to the coast. With all of them working on a tiny little piece of it, what it looks like. Repairs, no time. Yep, get that done. And now, I believe they all have something to say / give you? I thought some of them gave you stuff. Uh-huh. A stash. Okay. Just gonna talk to all of them, just because you can't really talk to them after this point, I believe. Alright, cool. So, what the hell did we just pick up? Accessory? Yep. Has fire damage, immunity to slow. Slow isn't really a problem for me. This part of the game. I literally just got notifications for something on Twitter. I'm gonna do something dumb recording. I'm gonna open up Twitter. Hello, Twitter. Oh, it's just a friend telling me good job for something.
It would seem
Thanks, friend. You know who you are.
If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
Sorry, I hate doing this in recordings, but it's just a friend who likes to hear from me really fast. And I'm also super used to giving my friend responses real fast, so... Yeah, for those who don't know, it was a shiny hunt tweet that I made about Pokemon Let's Go and how easy it is to actually get shiny Pokemon in Let's Go opposed to new generation stuff. It was just more or less also like a little bit of a, hey, if you want certain Pokemon, you can go check out my Twitter, because I probably have a couple of them up for like auction / I don't know, I would say auction, but I'm kind of picky about who I take Pokemon from, just because I want shiny Pokemon. I don't know, I give it to some friends that don't have shinies, but they also basically go like, okay, yeah, like, you give me the shiny, and then I'll just give you whatever I can, like, when I get it. It's like, okay. I don't know, I usually make deals like that with people who are at least a little interested about shiny Pokemon, or, you know, are shiny hunters themselves. I mean, no, because I do give away some shiny Pokemon through, like, events and stuff. Not like events like the Nintendo gives you, like, a legendary of a shiny. It's just, like, if I have, like, spares, I'll go like, okay, oh, these are super common. You guys could take, like, you know, this, and this, and then I'll just kind of take whatever I can get from you guys. I don't know, but I'll talk about that more when I'm doing Pokemon bonus content stuff, because I have plans to do a lot of content with Pokemon. So, Water Magicite, couple kill, and you know what? I'm pretty sure Rabbitaster has hunts for us open now, but yeah, let's not go back until like a little later in the game, just because I know what's coming up, and I kind of want to just have the story progressed a lot more. Leather gauntlets. You are not accessories, what it looks like. Are you armor? Unless I read that wrong, I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe I just read it wrong entirely. That's fine. So, the coast area has quite a few things you can explore in. I'm gonna just kind of go run from point A to point B, exploring it as we can now see it. But please note that there is a little bit of a hunter lodge I want to go to restock and stuff. And no matter what road you take to it, or yeah, no matter what road you take, you're pretty much gonna end up there regardless. So, exploration, war song, yay! All these things I don't even have to bother because we have so much experience at this point. Yeah, 400 like for that one wolf. That's not even remotely worth it to me. Okay. What? Bosh, you could just friggin' smack it. If you're friggin' Goku pole. Okay, let's go south from here? Because I think there's something. Or it could be a dead end, what it seems to be. Never mind. I'm full of it. Okay, so what is up here now? There's clearly something. Okay, so there's just a lot of the little plant guys. Plant doodahs. Yippee-da-doo-da, yippee-da-day. Got a Wesper song over there. You got some quality pelts. I try to do Annette from like Earthbound. God, I love the Earthbound music in Smash Brothers, and that's probably the one reason I like Earthbound a lot, musically at least. God, I have really nothing going on right now in this game to the point where I could have decent commentary. Wait, what? Why is there like temple-ish shrine things here? What the heck? Okay, apparently that's going to be useful for something. Well, I mean, I guess I also kind of know regardless of that. It's just more or less I'm not fully knowledgeable about the history of this place. Oh my god, it's a chocobo! Hi there, chocobo. You're a nice and strong boy. Smack it? Thank you. Ooh, okay. There is treasure, and it's just money. Oh, another treasure. A dragon shield. Yay, we already have one of those. We actually had two of those. 100 gil. Okay, there's no feasible way of getting down. So, next to here. Oh, this already leads up to the little outcropping here. Okay. And we got a beach and an auto segment. Wonder what the store has. That's more or less what I'm concerned with.
Racing through the water.
Okay, let's hear what Ash has got to say, if anything.
Why the capital?
To strike fear in the Empire.
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Sure enough.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense, blind to aught but the stone's power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about
Okay.
some Enna, or was it Vena?
except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the nether side, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him.
Okay. And who is this?
Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethersite. Lost himself.
Okay.
And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps.
Agreed.
I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethersite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end
Well, you got
this.
somewhere.
Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Oh, it's Wrestler. Yay, flashback. What do you got? Besides, like a super long cutscene, probably.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Libradia and Delmasca. This is how they see our marriage.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
Okay.
I will play mine.
I would have no...
Yay, puppets! And then he got shot.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Okay, that being said, what the hell do you have? A diamond sword. Okay, well, that's better. Equip that. Equip that. Halberd, take back gladly. That's worse. Yep, that's worse. That's definitely worse. Ooh, the hit chance though is pretty good. I don't know, there might be setups where I want that. Oh, whoops, that's not what I'm done with. Oh, we can buy the wines now. Okay, well, I got more than enough money to spend, effectively. Handkerchief. Confusa and Firega. Gladly take those. Okay, that's only going to really benefit Ash, and this will benefit Pano and Ash. This will benefit Balthier and Bosch. Balthier takes a little hit, but that's fine. And then Bosch doesn't take... Yeah, Bosch doesn't take that much. Steel Mask, that's going to benefit... Oh, crap, though. That benefits, but it also takes away certain things. I will not equip that just yet. And this will benefit both Ash and Fran, so why not? Okay, that's actually pretty good. Take the crystal gladly. And then everything else is fine? Well, I mean... No one said I want to live forever, right? Black belt. I mean, what else is also like just dirt cheap I can spend money on? Yeah, no. Teleport stone, windstone. What do we have an overabundance of? I'm just gonna sell. Because it's not like it's hard to get, it's just more or less how much time I want to put aside for it all. I will want some more money later down the line too, so that's why I'm also like considering selling a lot of things. Okay, this sells nicely, so of course I'm gonna sell that. Iron ore, liquid silver, sky jewel, demon tail, that sells for a lot. Also pretty sure that's a common thing we can get from demons. Foul flesh, sell that. Pebbles, yeah, we'll sell that. Just kind of worthless in general. You sell for a nice penny. Zombie powder, you're rare, but I think we'll get something good out of you. Sickle blade, and then all this stuff that I don't know if I should sell or not. Got more goods. The Trinity set? Well, that was worthless. Thanks, I'm leaving now, bye. Okay, let's go to the save point. And you know what? We're not too far away from the next objective area, so I'm gonna just run around for a second. Because that map, yeah, leads up to there. That leads to a place unknown, and those two. So yeah, we'll more for the rest of the video. And then in the next video, we'll just carry on with the story. See how much damage we can do effectively. I think we're hitting for a little more. That'd definitely help us in later hunts. Like I know there's gonna be a lot of hunts I want to take on, like when certain things happen, and we basically need to go to Arcades to get those things to happen. So thankfully, I'm well prepared for it. I think there's only like maybe one thing I want to see if I could get before anything, and that is to give Balfir another level. And there's no particular reason I want that, it's just more or less it would be nice to have just so we could kind of stop giving Balfir the double experience thing, just because it's going to be kind of worthless at the next couple of points. I also, to be fair, would want Balfir to get to like level 70 before we start like swapping him out. Level 70 or level 80 would be a good time for me to swap him out, just because of, once again, how I play. And also, Balfir, if you guys can tell, doesn't have a lot of HP in the sense of that, so I'm also trying to see if the level ups will just help him HP-wise. Or will it just help him MP-wise, because I also am a white mage. Yeah, the mages and stuff have like a bigger role to play than anything else in these games, so that's why I'm also very concerned of how I basically carry myself in this. Because this was an entirely new strategy that I kind of wanted to adopt and kind of didn't want to adopt. I don't know, it's one of those games where you can play around with it a lot and just get an idea of certain things. Okay, you're a passive monster, I don't really need to fight you for anything. Little bit of fighting stuff just get the experience at this point, and not so much the license points, because everyone's maxed out is kind of worthless to me. When I say everyone's maxed out, I mean pretty much everyone but Vaughn, because I think Vaughn's still like super What the hell are you? Go on here, go on here. Okay, so we need a chocobo for that, and that's a hidden area then, I take it. Oh, guess he doesn't care for hidden areas right now. Alright, so this is almost this. That's almost this part of the area completed. It's just a couple more things I need to do. So go over here, and we'll go from the camp so we can connect everything together. Or we could go to the right side of it, because I think the right also gives us something very valuable. It depends on how far you want to go out of your way for it. 700 experience, so that's only about 13,000. Okay. going to do right now? Well, besides obviously exploring, because that's what I said we're going to do, it's just I'm curious how I'm going to handle certain other things. Because we could technically do something that's extremely optional and extremely hard for us. But impossible? Not even remotely. Anything in this game, given the right circumstances, could be very doable. That's why I'm also very concerned of how I'm going to handle certain hunts later. Because there's maybe like 1 or 2 major hunts that I've done prior to this. I know how to do them. But it's also, I've only done those 2 out of like the, what, 14 that are unlocked by the end of the game. I said 14 is a general number. I don't even remember how many are unlocked. Because if we have 26. If we have 26 hunts done, and we're slightly closer, and we're like a little over halfway there. I'm assuming there's like 48 hunts or something. Now, granted, as I said, I have no grand envisions of doing all 48 or however many there are. I just want to do enough so we know, like, you know, kind of where we lie in the sense of, like, beating the game. And I'm comfortable right now, honestly, just sitting down and playing for the rest of the game. We'll finish it pretty soon. But that also just depends on how the hell I'm going to be doing this. Okay, so this area wasn't complete. It wasn't a complete effort. We still have more to explore. Hopefully we'll pull out something good. I say hopefully because I don't even freaking know. Wow, these areas are a lot bigger than I thought they were originally. Then again, once again, I kind of went from point A to point B situations when I played this game last. Just get like the story beats and stuff. So, of course, if you're gonna explore, you're gonna find a lot more stuff. That'd be good or bad. It depends on how you play. Hey, you are a bit of a jerk. Yeah, Bosch is getting in there. Or, Balfier. I keep calling him Bosch. Why? I know it's Balfier. Why does Brain default to Bosch? Okay. Oh, line of treasure chest. This isn't equal anything catastrophic. I'm sorry, what is the first thing we just picked up? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Not that. It's an item? It is. Element Dark. It's a consumable item. Distraught enemies. Cool. That's something I never want to use. Okay, clump of wool. Cronus Tier. Rimfang. A Warhammer? Okay, Frank can't equip it. Okay, so it's probably Vaughn then. Chariot Hat, Lightning Fang, Death Bolt. Soldier Cap. I think that's one of the earlier items, isn't it? Also, for the love of God, Pointed Hat, Dispel Molt, Sands, Round Shield. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those were all like earlier equipment pieces. Yep, for sure. There's probably a certain order that you have to pick them up in, but me having patience to do that, yeah, not likely. Oh, got a Sleepy Boy. Got a Wake Boy. Thought that would have been hidden passageway, but it wasn't. Oh, we got a bird. We got a bird. Alright, so this screams hidden fight for some reason to me. I think that's a spam. Sorry, I'm constantly looking over at the time of the recording just to make sure I'm not going to go like super over what I want to go. And yeah, sorry, I just happened to notice that I got a spam email from a company I don't shop at too much nowadays. Okay, so yeah, this is the secret area, which I believe is the next area. Okay. 25 gil. more monsters. And more flyers. Hi there, Mr. Flyer. Bye there, Mr. Flyer. Okay, at least if anything, if we need to go back to Rabbit Aster for anything, we can just fly there at this point. So, what else do we have? A whole lot of freaking nothing. Oh, we got another thing to pay off another trip. Okay, about 2,000? So that's 4,000. Okay. I mean, at least everyone's getting closer to leveling up. Opposed to further away, I guess. I know there's an exception that drops your experience down to 0, but like, is there one for negative experience? Is that a thing you could get in these games? Actually, I've played like every Final Fantasy game at this point, besides like a select 2 of them. But I mean, like, I don't think that was ever a thing. And some RPGs actually do that. I know Dungeons & Dragons is actually pretty infamous for that. But I don't know. What do you gotta say? Okay. My plans. Alright, so pretty much don't have to worry about. Okay, so next time we will be going even further into the lands and hopefully going to Arcades sooner than later. So I'm actually going to do this off camera, and yes, I'm going to be doing this off camera. I'm going to be running all the way back to Rabbit Aster. Why? Mostly because I hate myself. And also see if there's any hunts